Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to say about imperatives and instructions, and particularly the usage, the form, the pattern or the structure and the examples. So let's begin. So what are instructions? First of all, they are rules, requirements or guidelines. And as you all know, they can be given in several places, like at school, roads, play area, libraries, and so on. And you can see some manual instructions with some electrical equipments too, okay? And if you think about the advantages of using instructions or following instructions, they will be like, they make the process very easy and are helpful to minimize the struggles. So whenever you follow a particular set of instructions, you are able to minimize the struggles. And if you think about imperatives, okay, normally imperatives are assumed to be in the second person. For example, enjoy some fresh berries, okay? You assume that this statement is focused on the second person. And they're also used to describe the form of a verb that is usually used for giving orders. So in simple words, you can say that imperatives are used to give orders. For example, pick up the phone. Okay, it starts with a verb, pick up the phone. And there are imperatives that start with let. That means let us, let's. And the form let to is used for the first and third person imperatives. For example, let me say, what should I do? Let's start at 9:30 tomorrow, please. Okay? So let's, you can start imperatives with let or let's. But for formal usage, you have to use the full structure, the full format. That means let us. You cannot use let's when it's a formal statement. So let us meet him. And if you're going to use as a negative pattern, let's not. Okay, let's not forget it. And to form questions with imperatives, of course, you have to use the question tags. And this is the normal pattern. Look at the examples. Turn off the light. Will you? Ask him. Won't you? So you can use the question tags or tag questions to ask questions along with the imperatives. But remember that do is the only used auxiliary, the mostly used auxiliary along with the imperatives, okay? You cannot use any of the auxiliaries apart from do. For example, you cannot say may of, okay? Do is the only used auxiliary. And to form negative imperatives, you have to add do not. Before the main verb, you have to add do not, okay? So don't drive fast. Don't smoke. Okay, do not, don't. So as today's video is fully focused on the imperatives for instructions, we are also going to take a detailed view on instructions as well. So look at this one. These set of instructions can be seen almost everywhere nowadays regarding this pandemic situation. So this shows how you have to wash your hands, okay? So first of all, you have to wet your hands, then apply soap and wash for 20 seconds, at least 20 seconds. Then rinse well, you'll dry hands, and finally turn off the tap with towel. And all these statements are imperatives for instructions. Let's see a few examples for instructions that we commonly follow or that we might have heard at home. Continue to stir until the mixture is thick. Okay, this can be heard inside the kitchen. Turn off the electricity before touching any cables. Wear slippers while handling electrical items. Eat your vegetables. And another set of examples we are going to see about are based on roadways, right? There's kind of imperative for instructions that can be seen at roadways. Walk on the right side. For the pedestrians, we can give an instruction like walk on the right side. Don't ride on the sidewalks. For the riders, we might say don't ride on the sidewalks. Cross the road at the pedestrian crossing. Respect the traffic rules. So all these statements are imperatives and we are using them as instructions to give orders or to give commands. Okay, it's time to practice. Here are a few questions, and first of all, you have to look at the instructions. So you're going to use the positive or negative imperatives to rewrite the following sentences. Look at the example. You can take my umbrella, and this is the given statement. And while changing this into an imperative, you have to use the verb at the beginning, then that will be changed as take my umbrella, okay? This is the imperative statement. You can take my umbrella. The imperative statement will be like, take my umbrella. Okay, hope you're clear. Just pause the video and try to do these questions. And here are the answers. So you must have a shower first. The verb begins with have a shower first. You mustn't do such things. So the imperative will be like a negative imperative, don't do such things. You can't go this way. Another negative imperative, don't go this way. No problem if you get a taxi. Imperative, get a taxi. Okay. So for school students, this is the kind of question that they have to face, that they normally face at the examination. So this is another type of question. Again, you can pause the video and try to attempt this question too. And check the answers. I just read you the answers, okay? Keep off the grass at the park, okay? Be silent at the library. Remove your shoes at the temple. Do not spit at the bus stop. Do not bathe near the tank. So these are a set of instructions that you have to match along with the relevant places. So hope you're clear with the imperatives and specifically about instructions. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching. See you in another video. Until then, bye-bye.